Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and today is Wednesday, the 6th of August 2025. The time is 3:21 a.m. here in still dark, spitting rain, I guess you'd call it rain, Salem, Oregon. But before we get started, yep, we have a birthday today. Guess whose birthday it is? Queen Bee. So let's sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our friend across the pond, Queen Bee. Happy birthday to you and many more. So I hope you have a wonderful and fun day today. And yeah, and you're doing things that make you happy. Alrighty. So we'll put our happy birthday sign back up here. There we go. Let's see, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer beside me, and I have my waiting for my Hogwarts, my letter from Hogwarts mug. And you know what? I did not start the candle wax this morning in the fireplace. So we'll get that going. And yep, we're going to do some more of that rain because that helped. So I'm on my last one. Last one of my rain. It did help though because, yeah, we got a little bit of rain going out there, but it's like, you know how you walk into fog and it's damp? That's what it's like out there. Yeah, so not enough to write home about. So get my light on here, got my readers on. What did I do with my pen? I lost my pen. Well, I'll use this one today. My rain pen, because it's raining. How about that? There we go. So I am continuing to work on, or lay down drills on this canvas. And here it is. It's called Loveable Half-Giant from Harry Potter. Round drills and 16 colors. Now, as you can see, this background is all pink. I finished all the pink. Now, the next color that I have the most of is this brown. And I had 3 bags of the brown, which is in his hair and his beard, probably down here in his boots. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. And those are the down arrows. So we'll be working on this part here. Put some paper back here. There we go. We're all set to go. So you wonder why I'm doing this video so early. Well, let me tell you. So I went to bed last night, and I can't remember what time it was. It was fairly early when I went to bed. I went right to sleep. I didn't read. And it was fairly warm, which is still warm this morning. It's like 64 degrees right now. And I think that's about 18 Celsius if I remember right. It's kind of a, I don't know, mugginess. I don't know. But anyway, so about 1:30, Ellie came over to the bed and started licking my face. Well, when she wakes me up like that, usually it's because she has to go outside. So I got up and tried to get her to go outside, but she wouldn't go outside. Okay, so then I went back to sleep, or went back to bed, but she was pacing around and I couldn't sleep. I could hear her pacing around and whatnot. And I thought, oh, you know what? I forgot to give her her treats last night before we went to bed. So I got back up and I thought, well, maybe that's what she's waiting for. Telling me she didn't get her treats. So gave her a couple treats, laid back down. She's still pacing. So I couldn't go to sleep because I could hear her, so I just got up, started the coffee, and tried to take her back outside. She went outside and she just looked around, and that's when I noticed it was spitting out there. So, but she didn't want to go potty or anything, so we came back in, and she got up on the couch and laid back down. Yeah, I'm beginning to be a little bit concerned with her. But I'm just going to keep an eye on her. I mean, she's doing all the things that, you know, she walks around fine. She's not limping. Yesterday we were in the field over there, you know, picking up those apples, and she was wandering around, and she's still pooping and peeing and eating, and still chasing the delivery trucks and barking at them, and oh, here she comes. Hey girl, do you have to go potty yet? Huh? Do you want to go out and go potty? Okay, I think I'll put this on pause, see if she has to go out yet. Yeah, I don't know what's... She's having a bad night, I guess. I don't know, maybe she wanted me to lay on the couch with her. Oh, wait, do you? You have to go out? She's snorting at me. Okay, let me take her out and I'll be right back. No, don't do that. Where's my arrow? There it is. Okay, I am back. She didn't want to go outside, so... I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, so that's what's going on today. Trying to figure out what's wrong with Ellie. I wanted to tell you guys something. Gosh, I've been meaning to tell you this since, I don't know, Monday. So when I was kitting this canvas up, I think that was on Sunday, I had tons of static. And so I remembered that people were saying that in the bags, if you put a little pinhole in it, that would make the static go away. Well, I have my little knife thing here, and I would show it to you if I could see if I can see where I put it. It looks just like a pin. There it is. Here it is. It looks just like a pin, but you click it and there's a little pin thing here, and like a knife. It's sharp. So what I did is I just took my bags before I opened them, and I just poked it with all of it, and you know what, that works. The static went away. Can you believe that? And yeah, it was like magic. So yeah, I'm passing that trick on to you. You could probably take like a needle and you just poke it, and I don't know, it worked for me. So it was like, wow, I can't believe it. It actually worked. So yeah, I didn't have to do static guard. I didn't have to do dryer sheets. I did, you know, none of that stuff. I hate using dryer sheets. That is such a pain to use those. And I like the static guard. That's my favorite. And but still, it's because it's a spray, things kind of get damp, and that's not good, because that makes the, if you don't do it just right, the drills will clump together when they get wet. So you can't do it, you know, in the bags. And then if you spray the bags, which is the best way to go, then the ink gets on your fingers. That's not fun. And you got different colored ink on all over your hands. I should be doing checkerboard on this. That's what I did with the pink. I wasn't thinking. Oh well, doesn't matter. Just does not matter. So yesterday we had our live, which was a train wreck with the camera. I asked my son about it, and he goes, "Oh, that is bizarre." So maybe it was just a fluke that was going on. But if it's going to happen, it'll happen to me. So hopefully in Sunday's live that doesn't happen. But at least now I know, just turn the camera upside down and it'll like that, so. But we still had fun. Just that you got to see what my ceiling looked like. And I know everybody was wondering what my ceiling looked like. Now you know. So did you watch the Have to Habits this morning? It just went up at 3, so for me it's just gone up, so well, 3 o'clock my time. Yeah, in yesterday's live, people were wanting to know if they said that when Julie and I did those videos, it reminded them of Lucy and Ethel. And I think the consensus is that Julie is Lucy. She is pretty funny. I don't think I really have anything to talk about. Let's see. What all happened yesterday? You know, I went to the Dollar Tree, and that was a bust. And I purchased a canvas yesterday and a tabletop from DAC. I had 2 on there. What else did I do? Oh, I went out and picked those 5 buckets of apples up. There'll probably be another bucket full to do today. When it gets light outside, I'll go see if we have more apples that fell. The apples are not ready yet. They're still sour, but oh, they're huge. And the limbs are touching the ground. There's a lot of apples. Yeah, the limbs can't hold all of them. And these apples are still green, and they'll turn red. I'm not sure what kind of apples they are. I don't know, one apple from the next. think, aren't Granny Smith apples green? Last year I said, oh, I'm going to go pick some apples and I'm going to make an apple pie. I never did do it. I always have these big plans and then it's like, ugh, that's too much work. Just buy an apple pie at the store. Oh my goodness. I don't like apples fresh off the tree, but I do like them baked. Anything with apples in it. I love applesauce, apple tarts, you know, all that kind of stuff. Baked apples with cinnamon. Baked apples with caramel. It is getting to be sultry in here. I might have to turn on the AC. Yeah, it's a real dampness to the air, and it's, you know, the kind that makes you sweaty. I think we only have one email in there today. Everybody must be busy. So I'll go ahead and share it now since I seem to have run out of things to jabber about. Let's see. Let me just double check. Yeah, we got Mystery Madness stuff's in there, but okay, so this is from Peggy B, and she said, this is my finish of my Winter Solstice canvas by Rita Kanya for Diamond Art Club. It's a 70 by 80 centimeters, and I started it last December and started it again this July and finally finished it today on August 5th. That is beautiful. Very beautiful, very. Look at those reds. Wow. Very pretty eyes. Yeah, so that's always a good feeling when you finish those big canvases and they look, yeah, so pretty. Ooh, I'm in the dark here. Where's my light? I gotta feel around for the light. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pretty canvas. I don't hear any thunder out there, so looks like we're just having a little bit of spitting rain out there. I don't think I'll get all these browns done today. I'm going to take my son, who lives across the river, grocery shopping on Friday. And then we're going to go to a few stores. He's got to get ready because he is going to go in for gallbladder surgery on Monday. Don't know the time yet. They said they won't tell him that until Thursday or Friday. So we don't know when that will be. Hopefully he doesn't have any complications. Of course, they say it's like a day surgery. You know, you go in and then they release you right away. They don't like to keep you in the hospital anymore. But from what the surgeon told me, see, when he was in the hospital a couple months ago, and they were thinking about doing surgery then, and then decided not to. Gallbladder surgery is the #1 surgery now. And they've got it down to a science, so. Very common. So it is the flavor of the year. And then he's still in physical therapy, but yeah, I don't know when he'll be able to start that up again. Because he's going to need his doctor's okay to go back to physical therapy. Because he's still not walking real good. Okay, let's see what's in our gab session. Get that Okay, so first up is going to be, I'm going to have some coffee. Friend mail from Julie S. And Anita said, wow, it's so beautiful. Lovely gift from Julie. Yes, it is a beautiful canvas. And Constance said, great gift. That is beautiful. And Denise Hudson, hi Linda. Beautiful canvas and beautiful colors. Look forward to see drills on it. Really sweet of Julie to gift it to you. Have a great day or night. And Crafting with V, amazing gift. If you find a diamond painting with triangle drills, let me know. I might have to try it out at least once, LOL. And Laura A said, what a beautiful gift from a beautiful lady. That is huge. And Jewel said, it's gorgeous. I am sure you will be able to get the new ones sometime to complete the set. Yes, and I did get another one of this, but there's more. Oh my goodness. Mary Clark, that is such a beautiful canvas. All the detail he puts in is just amazing. I love the rowboat in the pond and the reflections in the water. Oh, and I didn't even mention that, I don't think. Yeah. Those are my kind of canvases. And Joan, aka Joan. Oh my goodness, I have Woodland Walk Cottage in my stash. Love it. Maybe we can do it together, LOL. Yeah. It'll be down the road a ways, but yeah, I just have so many to do as everybody else does. Okay, and our next gab is going to be from our Whip and Gab. I need to stretch. That felt good. Margie, great gab and show and tell. Glad to hear you purchased another Dominic Davison cottage. Looking forward to seeing the unboxing eventually, LOL. Don't forget, he has his art on Dreamers too. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. Yes, and I do have some from the Dreamer. Yeah, he's got his art in a few different places for diamond painting. And BK, Northern Sparkle. Great gab today. Your Hagrid canvas is coming along great. Hope Ellie feels better soon. Oh, you and me both. And Grams, Nelly rubs to Ellie girl. Do I sense an occasional special? 6 years and up with our special host. I can dream. You know, I was thinking that would be fun to do with Julie because I have all those dollar store ones that are, you know, the keychains and stuff. So that would be fun to do with her. Miss Bell, looks like it's coming along pretty nice. I've been working on my Crazy Birds diamond painting. Slowly coming along. I have been cleaning fun stuff, LOL. Crazy Birds. And Julie S. Oh no, not another one that says 6 plus, LOL. Wait, you have to have some working knowledge about technology in order to have a YouTube channel? Well, I'm out, LOL. You have to know how to work your camera on your phone. And Julia over at Doodley's Crochet, aka Julia. I hope Ellie is okay. I will send prayers for you both. I enjoy you visiting with me on my live today. Yeah, I was in her live. That was fun. Yeah, we're on the early morning here, so not a lot of gab sessions. That's it. That is it, folks. Let's see if anybody's watching the Have to Habits. Ooh, 9 people. Oh my goodness. It's been up about an hour. So some of you are up in the early hours with me. Well, my early hours. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a short video today. Yeah. I don't think I'm quite awake yet. I need more coffee. But I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go sit with Ellie for a little bit and see if I can figure out what is going on. So, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And have a... Oh, there's our music. Hold on. Oh, sounds like the batteries are needing to be replaced soon. So, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later.